Well, we're feeling good. How are you?
I'm all tangled.
Oh, what a tangled web we weave when first we practice to deceive. Here on the Brad and Lucy Show, we get into very deep poetry and lyrics and bullshit.
That's a whole lot of bullshit.
Yes. Okay, so
Yes.
we're going to talk about Dave Chappelle on the Jussie Smollett incident.
Jussie Smollett.
Jussie Smollett, I guess.
Oh, okay, that's his name.
Yes,
Right.
Jussie Smollett.
Okay.
So yeah, this is the guy that faked a hate crime against him, I guess, and got caught in Chicago. So
Yes. Okay.
so anyhow, I read that he's about to be sentenced in 5 days, so March 10th.
Disclaimer: we have no political affiliations.
No, I'm just saying the story here. Anyhow, so it'll be interesting to see what Dave has to say about this. We've had a lot of requests for this, so that's why we're doing it. So
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a lot of people.
so here we go.
Okay.
Dave Chappelle.
Let's do it.
Just afraid of being attacked. Happens to the best of us. Don't ever forget what happened to that French actor. You know what I'm talking about? Jussie Smollett. He's a very famous French actor.
Jussie Smollett.
Y'all never heard of Jussie Smollett? Jussie Smollett is an actor from France.
Everybody's getting laughing on that.
And he became famous on a show called Empire. One night, he was in Chicago late at night and was the victim.
I think some people are still laughing their ass off of that.
He was the victim of a racist and homophobic attack. You see, Jussie Smollett is gay and he is black, not just French.
We tabernacle.
Oh, it was a crazy story. Apparently, when he was walking down the street late at night, two white men came out of the shadows with MAGA hats on and beat him up. Tied a rope around his neck, called him all kinds of niggas, and put some bleach on him and ran off into the night. This shit was like international news. And everybody was furious, especially in Hollywood. It's all over everybody's Twitter feed and Instagram page. Justice for Jussie and all this shit.
I remember that. It was a big deal.
The whole country was up in
They were
arms, just
saying
talking about it all the
Jussie,
time on the news. And for some reason, African Americans, we were like oddly quiet. We were so quiet about this shit that the gay community started accusing African American community of being homophobic for not supporting him. What they didn't understand is that we were supporting him with our silence. Because we understood that this nigga was clearly lying. None of these details added up at all. He said he's walking down the street in Chicago and white dudes come up to him and say, "Hey man, aren't you that faggot nigger from Empire?" A fuck? Does that sound like how white people talk? I know white people. They don't talk like that. Are you that faggot nigga from Empire? They would never say that. It sounds like something that I would say. If you're racist and homophobic, you're not even gonna know who this nigga is. You can't watch Empire. Black people never feel sorry for the police, but this time we even felt sorry for the police. Can you imagine if you was a police veteran taking this kid's police report? Okay, Mr. Smollett, please tell me what happened. All right. 2 a.m. You left the house at 2 a.m. It's minus 16 degrees. And, right? You were walking. You were walking. All right.
For us.
Already.
And where were you going? Subway. Sandwiches?
It's already like, what the hell?
Could be true.
In Canada, it could be true.
That's when the men approach you? Did you see them? Do you have any? Okay,
have a
what do they have
subway.
on? MAGA hats! MAGA hats on in Chicago? Excuse me one second, Mr. Smollett. Frank, come here for a second. Find out where Kanye West was last night.
Oh, that's good.
Oh my god.
That's really good.
Oh, I remember that whole thing.
It was a very
during the
hot
Trump years, yeah.
hot political potato, and
It was all over Facebook and shit.
yeah, it was up here, and everybody was. I remember everybody was right on the bandwagon there, just like, oh, judging it right away, just like that's a terrible thing, and nobody even waited to hear. Of course, and that's the news's fault, right? Because the news puts it out there, and like, you wouldn't believe what happened, and
Half the
then
time it's not even true. You know?
so. Anyhow,
Anyways, yeah.
I remember that. So
Yeah, I do too.
anyway, he was found guilty, and March 10th he's being sentenced, even though he's appealing it.
Oh, fuck.
He wants
took that
he
long.
wants a mistrial
Okay.
or a retrial, I guess. So we'll see what happens. Anyhow, that was a good suggestion.
I think it was on video though, wasn't it?
What?
The whole thing? Didn't somebody get on video or something?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I thought it
I
was.
don't know. You just fill in details. I didn't follow it.
I don't know.
It's like it's
I'll
not
start
that
over.
it's not that unusual to go out in minus 16 and walk over to Subway sandwiches and buy a Subway. We do it all the time here in Canada.
Oh yeah, we do in that sense.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, where we are, we don't have a Subway.
No, he was talking about Subway sandwiches.
Oh fuck. Okay, let's
Yeah.
delete that part.
Yeah. It's like, no, he was going to Subway sandwiches. That's what the police officer said.
I thought he said he was going on the subway to get a Subway sandwich. I misheard it.
He's going on the
That's why I
Subway.
keep talking about the Subway.
He's going on the Subway to get Subway sandwiches.
Anyways,
I wouldn't want to see the sandwiches that are on a Subway.
I am partially deaf.
Okay.
Sometimes I mishear things.
Anyway, that was good. That was funny. Fuck, good suggestion.
That was good.
Jussie Smollett, French actor. Remember that.
Jussie Smollett.
All right, we'll talk to you soon. This is a nice little light song for kids, families to enjoy around campfire or at bedtime story.
Oh,
Say your prayers, little one. Don't forget, my son, to include everyone. I tuck you in, warm within, keep you free from sin till the cinnamon come. Sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight, extra light. And tonight, take my hand off to Never Never Land. Woo!
well, suck my dick. That was good. I like that shit, boy.